Hello. I wanted water. Water. That's what I want. 1 second, chat. Water. We got it. Oh la la. Oh god, I'm so sore. Hello. Hi. How are we? We are so back. I turned in that quest for the king late last night because I just happened to be up and doing things, and yeah. Now my goal is to finish these houses so that we can get more people in. Oh, did we already finish the house? Hold on. No, it's that one. Right. Okay. There might be loads of stone around the house. Let's start with that. We probably passed like several thresholds to add people in. But yeah, yesterday before Saturday Spookums, I, no joke, spent ages gathering dandelion to finish that king's quest, and I made all those potions, and they nearly were too much weight for me to carry into town. It was almost a bad situation. But we did it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 logs. We can do that. Oh. And today I went to IKEA and I found the shelf that I really want to store my shoes on. And then I was gonna immediately buy it once I got home, and then I looked it up and the shipping, like the shelf itself is 60, right? And the shipping is 60. So to get this shelf, I basically have to pay double the price for the shelf. So I need to figure that one out. Was it 11? There might be some other things that I order from IKEA to make the shipping price worth it, but good lord. IKEA shipping isn't kind. No.
Hey there,
It's
demons.
Sleepy Steve! Thank you!
For the village taxes.
Oh, thank you! Homie, thank you so much for 1 whole year. That's very cool. It's about to be the last day of summer, or it might be... Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to get in that mine. Need a new shelf too. Yeah, I don't recommend going on a Sunday if you can avoid it. That was a lot. But yeah, I also went and I got paint samples. There we go. Oh, sticks! Bro, no. Oh, we've got to fix this. No way. Not on my watch. There we go. Oh, that's not my house.
Good to see you, my wife. Have a good day.
I was hoping he'd have like some fruit or something. Okay, so we have one house with no one in it. We could easily go and grab people and get them in before the seasons change over. Whew. Oh my goodness. I discovered that my beloved backpack, you know, the one that y'all love so much, is unusable now because there's a faulty zipper on the side of it. And twice today while I was out, that zipper basically ripped open. And that is bad. We don't want that, that's for sure. Bag retirement stream, yeah. Okay, just had to check that that was empty. Da, 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 da. I just remembered something. Herbalist. We don't need to make them to make potions. I would rather them gather everything and then in the winter time they can make potions. Oh, it's just the one chick here. What are you good at? Survival.
How do you do?
It's fine, just Come on. So they're good with survival. What does that even entail? Herbalist. Okay, well, we already have a... We can put them on fishing, but like... just to have them on fishing for the sake of it. Yeah, I guess so. Shame about the mines. Thought we already... This guy doesn't have more for us, does he?
How are you?
Friends have
Favorite
fun.
activity.
Race much with me, let's cheer it.
Take care.
Just forget the toil. Sing.
Oh, that's the board. Wow, I completely forgot what the icon for that looked like. Okay. The upgrade for the stamina has been great and all. My brain is still locked into seeing dandelions. Oh lord. I traveled all over this area. Like, I went all around this whole fucking area in search of dandelions. And I had to put the herbalist, like, I had to get her to lock into... Did we not get all of the cabbage? Like, planted? See what I mean? See what I mean? I'm traumatized. Every speck of yellow. Just terrified. I don't think they planted. Cabbage seed. Yeah, like what the heck? Imagine it had ticked into the next season and we didn't have these. Field 10 is just Poppy right now, yeah? Field 10 already has a plan. What is this one supposed to be? this field 6? No. Right. This is gonna get planted next. Well, hold on a second. Because then... Yeah. That's field 5, yeah? Oh, whoops. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna... I shall be the one to lock in then, since my villagers have not. We gotta try and get it done before it becomes the next season. Like racing the clock. Okay. And what is this? Field 6? Again. They could have just done the thing. Except, we could have had cabbage for days. What happened here? You in charge of the entire kingdom already? No, 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 no. The king doesn't even know me. They've made that very clear. I am nobody to the king. Even though I did his quest. How good is the farming part of the game? I mean, it's... Yeah. I mean... It's definitely there. I like the way you can organize all the fields and how your people, like, sort of farm it. Yeah, you can do all of it yourself if you want to. What do you do with the crops? Can you just consume them or can you sell them extra? You can do either. You can have them be cooked into like stews in the kitchen. You can have, oh, I haven't checked. Yeah, we did put 35 in there. Can I put berries in there as well? Because we're not really... We should see. Let's do a little test. Not that many, though. We'll do like 7. And if it does compost, then we're... Do you solo? Have you ever played the game with friends? I'm currently playing solo. This week has been the first, like, time I've ever played it, to be clear. I'm still very new to the game in the grand scheme of things. But I've been playing it quite a lot this week. It's definitely taken over my brain in a big way. And I'm loving it. I absolutely love it. The community for it has been really great. I think it's great. I think it's a really fun game. I think there's only one complaint that I have with it. There's not a lot of like LGBTQ rep, and I think that's something that they could easily fix and allow. Oh my gosh. We had a wedding. Cool. Is that 2 more people expecting, or are they still expecting? Oh, and we had an animal birth. Piglet. Hold on. Hold on. No, that is 2 more people. That is 2 more people. Pregante. Huh? Yeah, there we go. All the way up. Oh, Lord. Okay, well, she can come off hunting. That's fine. Okay. This is fine. Our village was meant to expand. That's all. It's fine. It's okay. We want that. We want that. Mm-hmm. It's just gonna be... We can move some people around. It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. We just need to build more houses and... You need to... Oh, I need to put on the... Do I have my winter clothes with me? No, I do not. Okay.
Oh, it sure is frosty.
Oh, grow up. Did I put my winter clothes in here? No. Which means they're in resource storage. All right, there we go. I do not need to be carrying those, truthfully. I keep holding onto that recurve bow. For what? For what? Next part of that Oath Keeper quest is up. Lots of quests all around, really. Oh, Lord. We gotta get that house built. Otherwise, it's gonna be certainly something. We got a lot of flax stock we can turn into linen thread. That'll be good. Oh, our stone supply has gone down quite a bit. For once, we'll start with the stone. You're carrying too much. Oh, grow up. Alright, now what is it? No resources for pottage? I mean, you're about to have loads of resources for pottage, I'm gonna be real with you. Pottage. Did I remember to set these to stone? Yeah, I did. Okay. That was a good hustle. We should just see if we can grab some stones on the ground. I think that might do us well. Do us a great even. We may need to finally invest in, the winter boots. Although I think this will do okay for us right now. How big are the maps? This is the size of this map. This is the multiplayer map that I'm playing on. I don't know about the story mode map at all. Like I said, I'm very new to this as well. Okay, now we just need lots of logs. Have you encountered the enemies? Bears, wolves, boar, wisent, bandits, yeah. That's like... A fox attacked me at one point, just offhandedly, and then ran off, so... Oh, straw. Forgot about the straw. Let's hope 20 is enough. Do they pillage? Not that I'm aware of. We had an event, which is just like a little screen pop-up, basically, at the end of the year. Where they were like, oh, a thief, how do you want to deal with it? And it gives you options of how to deal with it, and, you know, you'll get a result based on that action. But that's more of a, that's not an actual activity, I guess. This was not enough straw. But it was enough wood, so that's something. We're gonna have so much tax. You do have to pay tax. That's a thing. So maybe keep that in mind. Area's restricted. Wait, you mean we can't build all the way over to there? This is the farthest we can go? That's the edge. Oh, that grinds my gears. Oh, right, because that's right there. Okay, never mind, that makes sense. That's, I didn't realize how close we were to that. I thought there was way more behind it. Suddenly, it's okay. There is a bandit camp that you could go to and, like, fight with, but there is a lot of them, and they do kind of hit like a truck when you don't have much going for you, so to speak. I thought a shield and a sword would be enough. Happy and not so happy to inform that that was not the case. No infinite expansion. Guess that's fine too. I mean, I can technically expand. I could just keep going a little bit this way and over into here. But I do kind of regret setting up here. Like, yeah, it's close to Pistachio. But I didn't really take into account the landscape that we had. I thought this would be all flat-esque, but I had just started the game. I wasn't really thinking that far, honestly. In retrospect, maybe over here would have been nice. Right between, like, these two roads or something. But what my idea is, I think what will happen is that I'm gonna create a bridge over this to here and expand into there. And then it'll expand that way. Here's the thing, I could technically just rebuild all of this somewhere else. I'm not bound to this area. Like, yeah, I've built quite a lot here, but I could just as easily go, well, I actually want to build over fucking this way, or, you know, and just start building buildings over there and move people over there. Like, slowly but surely, you know? Again, I do think building with the terrain has its charm. So I'm not, like, too terribly bothered. Like, we could easily build backwards, like, back this way. Like, I think we have loads of potential to go, like, down this way, along the river a little bit. Like, yeah, there's gonna be a big, rocky thing here, but I think we could potentially, like, take over this whole area. Who's gonna stop me? No tool. Sickle. Okay. What did I have you doing before? Bring that back down to like 3. Bring this all the way up there. I'll also go ahead and make one. What do I need for it? Oh, sticks. I have stone on me. Hee hee. And going south gives you a cave. Is there another cave down here? Oh, fuck yeah, there is! How did I miss that? Thank you for letting me know about that, because currently I have this cave. That's like technically 342, 47. That's closer, technically. That does mean we'll have to build a resource storage. And there's a pretty waterfall there. I'm liking the idea of this. Hi, Shike! Let me go put a resource storage blueprint there so that I've made my intentions clear. Oh yeah, I know this waterfall. This is the one that I went searching for dandelions around yesterday for like hours. So many fucking dandelions. Playing with my brother right now, we fucked up. Reputation at minus. Shit. I did not realize how close to the bears we were. How did you end up with minus? Did you steal in front of people? Did you pick up quests and... You need to... Okay, so if you're gonna steal, if you are going to steal, you need to not have anyone in the house with you when you steal. No one can be in the room with you. No one. You will get exiled, by the way. Okay, sick. This is perfect. There are obstacles. Oh, that's a maple tree. I don't want to get rid of that. Fine, just... That's too far. I want the resource storage right next to it. Fine, we make sacrifices. For the greater good. For the greater good. That's an insane amount of, like, negative reputation, by the way. I'm actually shocked. I think it would be best if we... No, that's the road. Wait, no, we can. Ha ha ha! Wait. Nice. Minus at 700, then I killed a goat or something, we got minus 1,000. Did you kill one of the city goats? Why? For what? I mean, it was there, you know? Like, I get it, but at the same time... Y'all are gonna end up having to... You're gonna get exiled and have to restart. We're back to 500. All that reputation. Listen, that's my brother's fault. Exiled speedrun win. I mean, I feel like that'd be fairly easy. Just steal and kill as much as I can. I'm glad you've been enjoying the game, though, Shike. Okay, this has been started. I did all the board quests to recruit people, but they kept saying our reputation is bad, so I was like, and then we checked, and yeah. That's, oh yeah, building out this way would be really nice. We should definitely build all the way down this valley. That'll be so good. Ooh, have I looted this? No! Seeing the money bags is so difficult. If they're even here, that is. They can be in sneaky places sometimes. That really annoys me when they're like just really tucked into corners. This game is very fun, to be honest. I enjoyed playing it solo, but with others, it's even more fun. Oh yeah, I'm excited to try out multiplayer at some point. I think it'll be really great fun to play with people. I think I've looted all of this, yeah. But I keep getting the notification. Yes, I get it. The animals need animal feed, okay? Just hold the horses, all right? Is there any way to gain reputation other than the board quests? Doing the quests in the towns. All of these yellow exclamation points. And then eventually, on like year 3, 2 or 3, you'll get the King's Quest. We did those already. I think you're gonna be stuck doing that. And like when the Herald shows up, like in year 2 or 3, then if you can do that, you'll be in a decent spot. Because I got 500 rep from doing the King's Quest last night. But that was really hard. That was 50 instant healing potions, 50 healing potions, 50 instant cure potions, and 50 stamina potions. That was all one quest. And each of those recipes is 250 silver to unlock. And you need... I'm not even joking, I had to calculate how much dandelion and, like, herbs you need. Granted, I had a bunch of stuff already, but you need probably about 1,000 dandelion, which you can only get in the spring and the summer. We don't even have a single person recruited yet. If you don't have anyone recruited yet, I would honestly just restart. I'm not joking. Here I was thinking you had, like, you know, a good number of people and your rep was fucked. But our little village, you can get it back. Don't worry. That's crazy. It does compost. Okay, let's put in a shit ton of berries then. Take all the rot. He'll be able to steal all that stuff again, but this time not lose rep, you know. Like, the thing is, you need to be in positive rep in order to get people as well, because the people will leave the village if they're unhappy or the reputation's bad as well. That's a really rough shake. Why does my character always complain about the heat when I'm literally naked? So what my understanding with that is you'll need to unlock clothing that... There's clothing that helps with, like, temperature resistance, for heat and, like, cold. So even though you are taking off clothing, like, you'll probably want something like a sun hat. Things like that. I haven't even gotten all that shit, like, sorted yet, to be honest. I just sort of vibe my way through the summer. Truthfully. I did have the good sense to buy winter clothing because I feel like the winter is a little bit more, like fall and winter is a little bit more severe by comparison. Does that mean we can put all the unripe berries in there, or? Hold on. Interesting. Okay, this sickle situation is getting kind of serious. They keep I think there's multiple sickles going. So let's make like several. I use unripe berries for raw all the time. Yeah, I was looking at it and I was like, wait a minute. Unripe berries? Eyeballing that with thoughts in my mind. I'm really in the mood for sushi. Oh, no. It must be good. Okay, the animals do need feed. Let's have a look at our fields. Lots of cabbage. Beetroot. How many hours have you played? Um, 45, and I started like a week ago. So we're harvesting the beetroots and planting that. Good, okay. Marilyn, yeah! Get ready to be consumed by this. Oh yeah, I could just, yeah, okay. This one has nothing going on. It will have that, okay. Ready to harvest, ready to harvest. We are about to have so much cabbage. It's gonna feel good. A cute little orchard. We should probably make a much bigger orchard at some point, but I feel like that is a later problem because a lot of the stuff that we're growing with that, we can't really do much with. Like, we have the cherries, great, awesome, but we're not really... That's not really doing much for us at the moment. Okay, back to the other problems. Yeah, that's fine. Those things are all fine. Oh, this has no... I mean, truthfully, do we need multiple types of fish when... Hold on. Meat times 4, meat times 7 from one pike. I think we go all in on the pike, baby. Animal feed. Wait, we have no coin. We have some coin. We could sell the apple wine, make some money. The clay vase does nothing for us. We could sell the meat and get some money. Oh, the alcohol always goes so well. When do we get that? Oh, desire. I have so much desire in my heart. Oh, it's all the way at the bottom? You fucking with me? Don't do me dirty like this. Make copper knives, sell them, buy bronze scythe. Yeah, I know. I have... We have the schematic set up for copper axes and all that. Why do the knives go for more? 110, 220. It's half the materials, I guess. Okay. And it does sell fairly well. Leave all that food, you need like one bread. I like them making lots of different food. I want them to have variety, you know? The idea of only feeding them bread seems like a crime. You know what I mean? Let them have like cabbage, a little, you know, a little bit of cabbage, a little bit of bread, a little bit of this, a little bit of that. I want the meat cake. Yeah. $110. 120. 2 logs, Jesus. 110. Copper hammer. I guess that is a little bit more bang for your... Wait, hold on a second. 100 silver. Sells for 110. Same amount of materials as the knife. I'm having thoughts. Shit! Didn't think that one through. Medieval prison, 1 bread, 1 water. No! Sounds awful. Horrible, even. Let's buy some animal feed so the animals don't starve. We'll spend our coin on that, and then we'll head up to the mine. The mine just north of us that we already have a resource storage set up at. Ooh, is any of this easy? Boo, I don't want to do that. Screw you. Don't care. No. Not doing any of that.
How are you?
Show me your wares. Your animal feed is too expensive. How about your grain, please? I'll have them make it themselves. Oh god.
Price is so low, so long.
It's tragic, but we make do with what we can. Alright, let's do this. Hello, foxes. In the meantime, it's time to bring the intensity of the copper axe down. The intensity of copper bars all the way up for now. There we go. Oh, we could have sold the apple wine and the mead. What am I doing? Well, we still need to do this. Do they have like a... We'll just hold on to them. There we go. Back to the mines we go. Ooh, my med timer. Oh, lordy. Oh, whoops, I accidentally canceled the timer. That has none left on the sheet. What about you? You have one. Shit. Diggy diggy hole. Something like that. Okay. I say we focus on copper and only copper. I know I get so focused on clearing out everything, but right now copper is our city. That's tin. Tin, salt. What art thou? Copper. We love thee. Remember to leave stones? No. This one I'm actually gonna say a no on because now I'm building all my houses out of stone, so stone is very valuable to me. And I would rather just take them back. Gather them later? Yeah, but I could just take them back right then. Because then I'm still gonna have to carry them out slowly in a very grim sort of slow trudge, you know? Might as well just take them with me. Salt. And then I'll have stone. And I can finish those houses I want to build, and it's gonna be grand and wonderful, and it's gonna be such a great time. Do you get villagers in this? Yes. I currently have 21. And I have a child already, and there's 4 women in my village who are pregante. So we're gonna finally start, you know, getting more people in the mix like that. We love it. We love to see it. Set? No, that's 10. Okay. Back to the mines. We're gonna have so much stone. Those houses are practically gonna just build themselves. Yeah. I am really proud of the fact that I managed to get the, all the houses upgraded to stone. And now we exclusively build in stone. That is something I'm definitely proud of. My goal was to get that done before winter, and we literally got it done by summer. You are dirty. What's new? Have they not made the animal feed? I gave them the grain. Ah, nature's shower, and yet somehow I'm still dirty. So dark and grim in here. I can't wait till we can have our own mine and we can just assign somebody to do all of this. But that doesn't seem like it's gonna happen for a long while. I think we take it back now. We're right on the cusp of being encumbered if we keep going. You can tell the sun's going down. It's getting real dark in here. I think we can finish this up. Redeem a hydration check. I literally just drank an entire can of that, but... Mine gives you only ores. Stone and limestone is from excavator, just in case. Yeah, I saw the stone and limestone on the excavator. That's fine by me. But it is definitely nice to not have to go into the mines at all. That would be cool. It's just dark and grim in here. I love these, like, top tips, though, especially with, like, people who are new to the game also, like, joining us in the chat. Oh, I hate this. Tin. Tin. Copper. Remember when I completely cleared out this mine? Like, fully? It took me, like, a full in-game day. Yeah. That is what made me hate being in these caves. Mining. Ugh. Jesus, it's fucking dark. Okay. Fantastic. Love that. Time to go home. It's dark outside. I hate how dark it is. You need lampposts. I sure do. But that costs silver to unlock. And I refuse at this moment. I sing that same song all winter? No way! It's a hell of a song, that's for sure. At least the days are getting longer, right? That is true. Okay. Oat grain. Give me like 20 of that. Rye grain, there's only 20 of that. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. Mining at the last day of the season, so it changed, so I started again like 30 minutes of mining. Oh god, that I hate the whole idea of. Oh, straw. Fuck balls. God damn it. Means I have to go back. I could go down to the river and gather it by hand, but I cannot be fucked. I shall not let my darlings starve. Okay, we might have to up the hut on getting the straw again, because that is kind of important. 8? I can only make 8? Oh, Lord of mercy. Okay. You have full feed. Okay, you're well fed. Hello, piggies. Oh, baby piggy. Baby piggy. Could you let me in? Oh, shit. Is it gonna... Hold on. We can't let it take, like, all of it. I cannot allow all of it to go. Because we might have... We gotta make sure Donkey is fed as well. Hey, precious. 4%. Oh, they do have some feed. Okay, there we go. Oh, look at the way they sleep. Oh, precious. Oh, precious. Honey, I'm home.
Na 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 na.
Hi.
Hello.
What happened to his neck just then? What the
Have a
hell
nice
was
day.
that? Okay, I need to pause real quick. I really need to run to the restroom. Be right back. Six doesn't stop on me. Oh my gosh. There we go. Ba, 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 ba. Oh wait, I've already drank the water. Right. Oh wait, the reason I was going to the water was this. There we go. This is beautiful. It's beautiful. Okay. Get all this copper ore. Alright, we need a lot. Oh wait, we don't have, we need to sell the... I forgot to do things in the correct order. That's annoying. Gotta sell the apple wine and mead first, then buy the recipe. Yo, I'm really tempted to order sushi. Something in me, I can't remember the last time I had sushi, honestly. Oh my god, I think it was last year. How can you not? It's always a day to remember.
Hello there.
You can have the clay vase. Goodbye, meat. Oh yeah, the recurve bow. That's worth nothing! Oh, because it's like nearly broken. Oh, that's so disappointing. Except that it's only January. This is the thing, I think it was like early December. I think. What is worth the most in my inventory? Can't sell that. I stole that from them. The simple backpack, of course. Of course.
Best see you
Anyways.
soon.
Two copper bar, one stick. 110. Yeah. Last sushi I remember is I had some mid-store bought probably in December as well. That's linen thread. Copper bar and linen thread. 260. Oof. Yeesh. Yeesh. Anyways, copper knife, no, no, no. No, no, no. See, listen, look at this. Same recipe, but less silver to buy. Look at that. In fairness, I could probably carry more copper knives, but copper knife lighter though, you can carry more to sell. Yeah. Aw, damn it. Fine. Hammers are useless. Hey now. They're just trying their best, okay? Hunters use knives. What if I wanted it to be hammer time, huh? You peer pressured me out of hammer time. Anyways. The back seating pressure. Okay. Copper bar. Give me like 32 of those bad boys. Let's do this.
I need to work on that.
Yeah, you do, buddy. That was awful. Atrociously bad. The entire song is about stopping Hammer Time. Now listen here! We don't need to get, you know, so specific and, you know, the whatnot. Wait, did I set that? Shit. Okay, yeah, cool. Hello. May I?
I was using that.
Oh, get a grip. Hi, Aleph. I love smithing simulator. Not very good smithing, hammering a cold bit of metal like that. I'm on village 7 or 8 at this point. Nice. At least your arms don't get tired from all this hammering. I was built for this. Don't you worry. So what peak feminine performance looks like. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. So we've got 16 copper knives. Let's go sell that. Oh yeah, look at that. Alright, let's set up a home girly to make those. Don't really need you to make tin bar or iron bars right now. These are all for the homies in the huts and things doing their thing. Alright, we bring you down to like 45. We put you up to that. There. If I start getting notifications about lack of axes again, ooh, Nelly, you know I'm gonna put that right back up on all the axes. Nothing grinds my gears more than the lack of axes. Whoo-wee. I think I am gonna order sushi. I think I've made my decision. Okay. Chat, you're gonna have to bear with me a second. I've got to tab out of the game in order to do this. Whoop. La la la. La la la. La 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 la. Please be delivering tonight. Yes. Yeah, now we're talking. Imagine being able to order that. Yeah, yeah. Daikon radish maki. That's new. Don't think I'm gonna be trying something new this evening. I think I want my usual wonderful, delightful, the things that I desire normally. The wonderful, wonderful things. And of course, gotta get the sushi rice. Last time they forgot the mayonnaise. Wasabi. Huh, that's weird. The wasabi's not listed. I guess it's the mayo. And I shall treat myself to Juan. Coca-Cola. So a hot tip, if you're gonna eat out, especially with sushi, a lot of sushi places will let you order a, like extra rice, just normal sushi rice, and it's super fucking cheap, right? I always save that rice for the next day, so I get 2 meals out of one order. And I whip that sushi rice up into some like beautiful fried rice, or I use that rice as like a side because it's already cooked and it's sushi rice. It fucking slaps. Anyways, that's my top tip. But it's also how I justify the cost of how much sushi I order. Because I'll be honest with you, I do put away a decent amount of sushi, and I'm kind of in the mood. I also had a very big day. I went all the way to IKEA. I learned how to ride the bus for the first time ever. I know that sounds insane, but I actually have never ridden a bus before. And that was something wild to me. A very nice Spanish man who is also, obviously a foreigner to this country. He taught me how to do it, and I was like, wow, this is crazy. Thank you so much. And he sat across from me as well to make sure that I understood everything, because that was crazy. It was a wild ride. And I went to IKEA on a Sunday. Reaffirmed my decision to not have children, but I know what shelf I need to get now. My only qualm is that when I got home to, oh, please excuse Melvar Idol up in the corner, my other addiction. Do you live in a place with a lot of public transport? I live in the Netherlands. We have so much public transport. We have bike lanes, we have trains, buses, trams. We've got it all, baby. It took a while for you to get used to public transport. This is the thing with I know how to the trains and the trams, those I know how to do, but the buses I've never done before. And looking at it, it's basically just like the trams, except for you have to actually press a button when you want the bus to stop, at like the next stop. Like that was a whole new thing for me. I was like, whoa, this is cool. I get to press a little button and yeah. Oh my god, I'm so jealous. Can I come with you? No. I already have a roommate, and when they move out, I am living alone. I am turning their room into a personal library, and the living room is on its way to becoming a pole dancing lounge, and I do not plan on taking a roommate. I am going to be just me, baby. It'll be hard as hell. I will not lie. It's gonna be a bitch to suddenly have to pay double what I, pay now for rent and stuff. But, I will make it fucking work. I will bust my ass if I, as much as I can. Oh, more than I already do. But, can you get by with just English? What made you want to move to the Netherlands? Well, one, I wanted to get the fuck out of America, and two, my ex is Dutch, and yeah, so there were many factors that went into me moving here. I love the quality of life here.
How do you do?
It's great. It's fantastic. But yeah, you can absolutely get by with just English. In fact, I've lived here over 5 years now. And I still don't speak Dutch, because every time I try, they just switch to English, because they can clock your accent. Though I can get through checkout lines now in just Dutch. I can do that. That has been a big accomplishment for me at this point. I can just, there's some words, there's like other like words that I don't quite recognize that mean the same thing as like other words that I do recognize in a checkout line, because obviously there's multiple ways to say something. So sometimes I do get tripped up, but yeah, I can get through a checkout line now, which is big. But because I work from home, I'm self-employed, and I spend most of my time using English. Holy shit, we absolutely obliterated his money. Let's fucking go.
Whatever you need. Good luck.
But yeah, good lord, 5 years already? Yeah, 5 years last October. And I still don't know Dutch. I'm slightly ashamed of it, but at the same time, getting into the classes is quite difficult. B, I would need to set aside time for said classes, which is kind of hard to sort out at the moment. But like, everything I know Dutch, like in terms of Dutch, I've self-taught. That's times the hardest part with ADHD most of the time. Yeah, and I have this thing of like, I need to pay for those classes, and if I'm paying for the classes, I really need to set aside time to lock into said classes and dedicate that time, which is something I do want to do. But I know myself, and I know that I'm gonna end up needing like one-on-one help, which means hiring a tutor on top of said classes because of how severe my ADHD and dyslexia is. I can read more Dutch than I can speak. I can't really respond like via text in Dutch, but I can understand what I read more than, the other way. The word order really fucks me. It's a very difficult language. There are a lot of things that are easy about it, but then there's a lot of like grammar stuff that really, really just fucks with my head. I follow a lot of Dutch teachers on Instagram now who their entire social media, they're basically Dutch content creators, that like Dutch teaching content creators, if that makes sense. And so they're constantly giving like tips for things, which I find really useful and practical, and that's been really helpful. Bridie's learning German with Duolingo on stream. I enjoyed watching that. Maybe you combine a stream with learning. So I used to be sponsored by Duolingo, and we used to have Dutch streams with Duolingo. But I can't support Duolingo anymore. I can't justify using them. I don't want to go back to Duolingo. They fired like half of their staff and implemented AI into a lot of their like program, and I can't get with that. AI should not be involved in language learning because of how many mistakes there are. And also, Duolingo doesn't actually help with comprehension. It's great for learning vocab, but it doesn't actually help me learn how to implement and actually carry conversation properly. I was doing great on Duolingo when we did do it for Dutch, but one of the big problems with Duolingo is a lot of it is very silly, and I need actual Dutch. Great, I can read the ingredients on a fucking soup can. That's awesome. That is fantastic. I can read that's great. I can read menus. Awesome. We're great. We're there. Amazing. But I can't pass a language exam with that. In order to get citizenship in this country, I have to pass a language exam, and Duolingo's not going to help me with that. I am quite hopeful. I actually recently came across a game that was recommended to me. Hold on. We're going to take a moment here. I came across a game. Oh, what was it fucking called? Hold on. Let me go to I wish listed it, because I have high hopes for it. Sort by date edit. Noun Town. I have high hopes for games like this, which is basically the same, like vocabulary and things like that, but in like this, that looks like this. This makes me very hopeful. Currently, I don't think they have Dutch, as it's still early access, but things like this I think would be really, really helpful, because from the looks of it, you can, there's a lot into it. Looks like there's German in it, but looks like a good educational game by the looks of it. Yeah, and I like things like this. This would help me like practice my vocab. That I think would be, things like this I think will be really great. But yeah, in terms of actually being able to pass the language exam that I have to pass in order to get citizenship, I have to take a class for that. There's just no getting around that. Oh, right. I absolutely obliterated this dude's. Well, Duolingo was just an example. There's other apps. Oh, for sure. There's Babbel. There's Mond something. There's something like that. There's a lot of... There's a lot of, like, apps like that that'll help with language learning. And there's loads of, like, programs and books and things like that. Which I wouldn't mind doing. It's just... I think one of the worries that I have is, like... I don't know how, like... I enjoyed those streams, but at the same time, I have a lot of anxiety speaking a foreign language and having people, like, make a spectacle out of me for it. That deeply upsets me, and I don't know if I want to go back to doing Dutch streams where I'm learning Dutch, because I really, really hate that. And I've had it done to my face in person, and I don't think they realized what they were doing. Like, I know they didn't mean it maliciously, but the whole thing of, like, me recognizing a word and saying it, and then they go, oh yeah, and then they basically applaud me like I'm a dog who did a good trick. And that feels really not fun. Or, yeah, I don't like... I, I don't like being like the party trick when I'm learning a language. I already have enough anxiety. It's supposed to be positive reinforcement. Yeah, maybe they mean it that way. They could absolutely mean it to be positive reinforcement, but it doesn't feel that way. Like, there's great job, you did that great, and then there's speaking to me like I'm a small child who just said a word for the first time. That sucks. I don't like that. It's frustrating and it's not fun. I don't want to be a party trick. But, I also, like, outside of all of that, already have a lot of speaking anxiety when it comes to speaking another language, and that has always been the case. I remember taking German in high school, and one of my final reports, written at the bottom of it, was deer in headlights. Like, when I got the oral exam, like, report back, it written at the bottom was deer in headlights. And, yeah, so... No, I get it. Even as a kid, I hated it when teachers would celebrate basic stuff, felt demeaning, and that was, as a kid. As an adult, it's almost insulting. Yeah. And, like, I know that they mean well by it. I know that they're not trying to do, like, make you feel that way. That is I'm fully aware of that, right? Like, I know that they are not trying to make me feel, bad about it or anything like that. I know they're trying to be positive about it, but for me personally, I don't like that. It's not fun. But this is why I want to work with like an actual tutor and instead of putting myself, like, in a spotlight trying to learn it.
My wares, goodbye.
But, you also, you asked earlier, citizenship, how long do I have to be here? You have to be here 5 years. I've already reached the minimum requirement of years here to apply for citizenship. The language is now the issue. And also it's apparently incredibly difficult to get citizenship because it can take ages.
Oh, it's you again.
From other expats, I've heard it can take a long fucking time. I got a course from uni to learn Croatian with actual books, but never got around to sit down for it. There's a lot of options. Once got told in a game voice chat that I sounded like a South African that was high. I mean, English is my second language, but how in the world? I don't even live on that continent. To be fair, like, voice chats and video games are pretty, hit or miss, truthfully.
My wares, take care.
5 years in the Netherlands, sheesh, in Denmark it's 9. Yes, but you also have to pass a language exam. Like, that is a hard requirement.
How you doing? See you later.
Same here. Well, damn, homie. $9.88 for a saddle. Pardon? How about go fuck yourself? I'll make it myself. Damn. What about backpack? Simple large backpack. Also $9.88. Get fucked. Can absolutely go get fucked with that, bestie. One of the awful jokes about it is that you have to say a phrase that the Danish police used to spot. I thought that was... the Dutch did that as well. I'm pretty sure the Dutch did that as well. There's like there's a city in the Netherlands that's really difficult to say. And this ties back into the fucking party trick thing. I was at a party, and once again, I know they meant well, but they tried to get me to say the city name, and then obviously I butchered it, and of course they giggled and laughed and were like, yeah, and they told me, gave me a history lesson about it, and it's like, yeah, there it is, Grandier. And I hate that as well. I fucking hate that. I'm not a party trick. I'm a fucking human being. And I'm trying to learn your language. Genuinely trying to learn your language. It's not fun to be asked to say, oh, the funny words that I can't say. I'm trying. Can I buy... You know what? Fuck y'all. I'll make my own saddle. Up here it's actually a desert, you have to say. That's fun. That's way more fun than a city name, yeah. There's a free large backpack to loot in the swamp. What? I'm sorry, in this swamp? Where? I thought I cleared that swamp out. Where? Where? If we split this into quadrants, right? It's under Eric's dock. This guy. Motherfuck. How did I miss that? Ooh, that grinds my gears. We can have geese! We can have geese! We can't build on this hill, can we? It's always this fucking hill, and I always... No, I can build. I can build on this hill. No, fuck you. Let me build on the hill. Reach village development. I'm just getting ahead of the curve. Can I build like fences yet? 500? Come on, man! I'm literally just a girl. No settlement, no bandits will dare attack a settlement. Geese and goats. We're gonna have geese. Geese. Okay, first things first. There's something we must do. We must drop some cash. Some moolah. The good news is I purposefully bought 2 wool threads in order to ensure that I had them for this very moment. Why do I only have 1? What happened to my second wool thread? Excuse me? Mother. Tell me it's just in here. Motherfucker. You've got to be kidding me. I am literally just a girl. What happened? Where did it go? Did it get... The thief. The end of the year thief. Was that when it happened? I swear I bought 2. Or did I not have enough? Did I just not have enough? What happened? Fuck it, I'm taking these out of the resources. It's fine, just share a sheepy. I don't have any. I don't have any. I have none. No sheep. Now I've got to run all the way back to town and get 1 wool thread. Juan. All this so I can saddle up a donkey. 500 coins across the river from you? Huh? What dost thou mean? Marilyn, guide me. Where? From your town, find the abandoned structure. There's 500 coins on the roof. I'm sorry, wait, hold on. You mean... Let me get this straight. That thing over there, there was something more on the roof? I don't remember getting 500. Now hold on just a second. Okay. I never would have thought to go up there. Fuck this game. Thank you. Holy shit. Get a nice cold drink. Where is my food? Oh. Estimated 10 minutes. We're gonna have geese. We're gonna get geese. Many structures can have that nest, just check when you can. For real? On God? That saved the mood, you love to see it. You there! Got it. Got it. We're so back. Anything else I want while I'm here? I can't wait to take more money
Can
from
I
this dude.
take care?
Right. How much do each of you cost? My precious birdies. 91? Puppy. 65. We're so back. We're so back. This is what I've been waiting for. This is the moment I've been waiting for. Get this goose hut built. Saddle up, go get my large backpack. Oh yeah. We need to remember to go talk to Lobos and do this quest. So you're saying we need to redistribute the wealth. Hey, I'm putting all this money into this beautiful village. Look at it. We're gonna take over. There's this one house where there's hundreds of gold sitting in a basket next to the front door. It's not an actual container like chests and such, so most people don't think to look there. Oh my god. That's evil. It's actually evil. Oh, tin. But also really funny, won't lie. Leather. I can't remember how much I actually need. I hope I got enough. Mount. I need more leather. Oh, and linen fabric. And linen fabric. I only have one linen fabric, which means I need to... God damn it. Fine. We'll just do this. Just make all of it. Thank you. One of the cool things about these streams that has chill vibes, community being full, clever, and lovely people of all binaries and streamers. Such wonderful. Oh, it's so sweet. I love these sorts of games where I get to learn loads of stuff from like the community, and there's always just nice tips of people just genuinely wanting other people to have a good time with the game, and I love that. I'm very excited to play this multiplayer at some point. Alright, I need to make one linen fabric, please. We need to get like a big field of flax going in the next whenever. When does that get sown, actually? Can I like find out, please? Flax is only spring. What about like... It is literally only spring. We're gonna have a big field for that. Did that woman say, good thing I can safely drink wine while pregnant? Is that what I just heard? Did I just hear that correctly? This game is unhinged. Hence the linen bottleneck. Some of the voice lines in this game are unhinged, to say the least.
I have a feeling that even I would make a better king.
Oh, is the sun going down? Maybe we shouldn't do this while the sun's going down, actually. Was that my doorbell? My sushi is here. Sorry about that. How do I write X? Okay, there we go. I'll wait till the next day to go get it. In the meantime, we'll work on the goose hut. Oh, that's gonna require logs. A regal steed. Thank you. Thank you. I'm so glad we can agree on that. I'm gonna save the game. You know what? Actually, with my sushi being here and it being a Sunday, I might go ahead and end it here for the night and eat my food. It has been a long day. With the whole IKEA thing, and eating on stream can be quite weird, I will admit. I will actually exit the game. I know, Medieval Dynasty only 2 hours, but like I said, I had a big day. I went and got paint swatches and looked at shelves. I can't believe IKEA's shipping price. That's mad to me. I will not lie. We'll figure it out. But yeah. IKEA do not like delivering. Yeah, everyone, bye everyone. Let me get your head out of there. That's mine. What am I doing? What am I looking up? Right. We're sending you somewhere. This has been a lovely little short stream. I had fun doing things like getting the donkey saddled up, and now that I know about that backpack, I'll probably go back there in a little bit later. IKEA, you not. They do not. And me having a good nose. Yeah, he's sniffing my sushi. Meanwhile, he has premium market sausage out there that he could be eating. This dog. This dog. He's a menace. A menace. A doggone menace. Right. Okay. Next stream you'll see from me will probably be tomorrow. There's a Discord where we hang out, do stuff together, play games, all that jazz. I don't have a time for you tomorrow, as it's all up in the air. It's very weird for me to not have like dance classes anymore. I know I keep saying that, but it is actually very trippy for me not to have any at all. I might have to rectify that because it's a little bit strange just being at home all the time. And self-practice is great and all. I think that's a habit I definitely want to keep up, but I miss actually going to dance classes. Anywho, I'm gonna go eat my food, say hi to Melon. He's playing City Skylines 2, And yeah, it's been fun. We'll probably play more Medieval Dynasty tomorrow. See ya.